It was a day many had been waiting for, and one worth celebrating. Because today was the day the first sod of soil was to be turned for the construction of the $10.5 million Community Bank Stadium.
In addition to Council's $3.6 million, the Commonwealth Government committed $3.5 million, the Victorian Government $2.5 million, and the Community Bank a total of $1 million.
We're a community-conscious company, so after the bushfires it was imperative that we support those people, the people that are supporting our business and the people who live in our community.
This is the Valley Group Community Bank Company's biggest commitment, one that's been talked about for a long time, and now it's become reality.
I say it's a milestone not just for community banks in our region but right throughout the country, because it just shows what you can achieve when people get together and make up their mind they want to make things happen for themselves.
Bendigo Bank is a household name in Diamond Creek, in the Diamond Valley, right up to Kinglake, in good times and in bad. And particularly now with the Diamond Creek Community Stadium, it's a constant reminder of what this organisation does for our local community.
No wonder they're doing handstands. The much talked about venue will highlight the Community Bank's involvement and service the needs of up to 6,000 people each week. And the Community Bank sees its $1 million investment as being one for the future of these kids.
Local people said, we need this multi-purpose stadium. It'll service 2 school communities, huge participation sports of netball and basketball throughout the Diamond Valley, provide a venue for a gymnast club, meeting rooms for other organisations, plus entertainment facilities for amateur theatre and singing groups.
But it's not just the big ticket items this community bank has been able to back thanks to the support of its local customers. The local girls' footy team, which shows some real promise, needed lights for their ground so they could train at night. The council provided part of the money. The community bank found the remaining $20,000 to get the job done.
This ground, if you train on it at night, there's only probably a quarter of the ground that can be used, and now with the lights we got full use, full ground, everything. We get to train like we play.
We've managed to be able to become the largest women's football club in Australia because of their help, as we've been able to put in 2 youth guild teams due to sponsorship.
The community bank sees the local tennis club as a great success story. Its committee applied for a small donation to fix the surrounding gardens, but the Community Bank Board saw merit in going that little bit further and providing the club with some solid advice on where other money was available. The result? Brand new synthetic tennis courts.
It's going to increase club membership without a doubt. It's just magnificent. You know, these courts will serve us for the next 15 years at least.
For the Community Bank, it's about maximising its investment, donating what it calls seed funding to achieve something far greater than what its contribution can buy.
We were banking with another bank and several years ago moved to the Bendigo. If we hadn't have done that, we wouldn't have these courts now. It's just amazing. It's hard to understand with banks these days that they can actually contribute so much back to the community.
Perhaps it's not the biggest project the district's community bank has supported, but for the young horse riders at the local pony club, the bank's support is pretty special.
What do you like about riding horses?
I like shooting on my horse. Sometimes I really short on my horse.
And in what's thought to be a first, this custom-designed ramp for disabled riders to easily get themselves from wheelchair to horse. It was a $35,000 investment by the community bank, but it's the best of its kind in the state.
Some of the RDA horses are designed to almost walk along with voice command, so they'll walk alongside of the ramp, the wheelchair will go up the ramp, and then they can lift themselves out of the wheelchair and onto their horse and ride off and straight into the arena, which is really safe.
So whether it's horses, girls' footy, tennis, or the enormous task of building an indoor sports stadium, Bendigo Bank's Hurstbridge Diamond Creek and Eltham Community Bank branches and Kinglake sub-branch are behind their local communities every step of the way.
Bendigo Bank is amazing in that they live up to what they promise. You know, they do actually support the community and they do get behind community projects, and they've been really easy and good to deal with.
Bendigo Bank are fantastic. They're just amazing how they support the community and all the sporting groups in their area.